Well, bye room, we gotta go. Day 2, here we go. So, whereabouts on earth am I right now? After flying from Australia, we've reached the beautiful country of Vietnam, and we're currently in the beautiful city of Hanoi, Vietnam. But today, day 2, we are officially traveling by bus to the spectacular location called Ha Long Bay, via 2 interesting locations along the way. Alright guys, so we've been on the bus now for about 2 hours, but we've just stopped at this absolutely huge, mammoth marble factory. There are literally thousands of beautiful marble statues and carvings made out of rock absolutely everywhere, as far as the eye can see. Like, I'm speaking to you right now and I'm walking pretty fast right now. Over there's behind me statues, over there in front of me statues. This place is absolutely magnificent. This place is massive. Wow, look at how huge this place is. Absolutely, they've got it all set up over here. They're even selling alcohol, statues, magnets, everything that's touristy. They are selling it right here. Here's a friendly tip: if you're working, if you're one of the people working here, please stop following us people around. Us tourists do not want to be followed. Leave us alone. It's a form of an intimidation. We do not like it when you follow us. We literally walk away from a sale only because you are following us. And this goes for all people, all salespeople around the world that are trying to sell something. Stop following us. It's causing you to lose money. There we go. Great information. But we've been given some time to chill out, go to the toilet, use the restroom for about half an hour, 45 minutes. And then we're going to go back on the bus after that. At the moment we're actually heading towards the north of Vietnam, so this is going to be quite a long road trip. Today we're actually going on a beautiful ferry ride along the river. I can't remember the name right now, but I hear it's going to be an absolute spectacular view, so I can't wait to see that. That'll be so cool. Back of the bus, and I just want to show you guys a little thing that I've got set up here. Have a look at this. This is stuck to the roof using a suction cup. It's usually meant for windows and things that are really smooth or really shiny. Do you know what I mean? If it's like bumpy or rocky, the suction cup won't suck on. The cup won't suck on properly. But I've got it stuck on the roof, and I'm getting this amazing time lapse from the roof. Have a look at it. At the back of the bus. This is my throne, this is where I sit. I am the king right now. This is my throne. I own this bus. Yes. Let's face it though, all the cool people hang back here. All the cool people. I've also got a time-lapse camera sitting on the back of the window as well, filming a time-lapse from the back view. That's using the same technology. It's the suction cup that sticks onto the window, and it gets a time-lapse facing any way you want, pretty much. But yeah, it's facing that way now behind us. Here, take a look. I have to actually... Someone's honking. I have to actually move this curtain up to show you. Have a look though. All those sticks that are in the water, those are the local fishing people that are trying to catch oysters. So all this area is a huge oyster farm area. Yeah, they use those sticks in the ground.
And you still wonder, asking yourself like, what is that? What is this? When you come back to the bus, I will explain to you. Okay, different only. This one consists the wholesale one.
We've been taken to a pearl factory just outside of Hanoi. Big ones, aren't they? Nice looking things, aren't they?
Yeah, they are beautiful. Yeah.
And they're basically showing us how they get the pearls from the oysters that reside within the waters. They're secretly trying to sell us something. Anyway, it looks cool nonetheless. So basically what they do to get the pearl, they insert a bit of round shell. It's that silver part from the actual shell that they turn into a little round ball. So yeah, they take a little bit of the silver, white silver from the shell, and then they round it off, and then that's what they end up putting inside of the oyster itself, which then creates a beautiful round pearl. And then they put that into the oyster with a bit of red juice, which is kind of like an antibacterial juice to stop an infection from coming inside of the oyster itself. And after a while, they put the oyster back in the water, and after a while, the oyster has officially grown a beautiful pearl from that round little thing that they put in. Wow, incredible. Is it animal abuse though? Is it really on the verge of animal abuse? Could be, but hey, who am I to say?
Nearly for a nearly highest quality because it's perfectly round, eye luster, nice color.
These smaller pearls take about a year and a half to create, but the bigger ones, the big black one that you saw in her hand, because hey, once you go black, you do not go back. Well, that's what the saying is. I've never tried, but I wouldn't mind trying someday. Anyway, that's beside the point. The bigger ones that she had in her hand, the big black one and the big white one, takes around about 3 years according to her. Wow, that's cool. Long time for a individual pearl. Very expensive. No wonder why they're so expensive. But they pretty much produce them on a mass production scale. They've got all these little cuttings they've got all these little cuttings in the land here, so where they can grow the oysters and all that. Big business in the oyster farm business, I guess. Now we know the true reason, the true purpose why we have arrived. Just look inside those price figures. They told me to stop filming inside. Now we know the true reason, as if we didn't know already, why they brought us here. That's okay, I'll give it a pass. Very nice place though. Did you get anything, Mum?
No, not at all.